Selam arkadaşlar. Ses nasıl? Birkaç kere başla dedim. Nedense başlatmadı. Şu anda görüyorum kendimi. Evet. Gelmiş olmalı. Duyabiliyorsunuz değil mi? Mikrofonu da kapalı bırakmayalım şurada. Yok, mikrofon da açık. Tamam. Evet. Tam dün akşam kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Kapıyı açamamıştık. Kapının kodu 665 değildi. Teşekkürler yoksa Azerbaycan. Azerbaycan. Beycan diyorum hep. Azerbaycan. Continue. Şimdi özetleyecek olursak gene talk show'daydık. Evet, UFC ben de heyecanla bekliyorum. Renk katıyor hafta sonumuza. Şuradan şifreyi alacaktık. Şimdi 665'i ilkinde girdik. Şimdi kabul etmiyor. O zaman neden çift gösteriyor, neden tek gösteriyor? Bir dakika. 5, 6, 565'i denemedik dün. 655'i falan denedik ama 565'i denemedik. Neydi? Önce 5'i gösterdi, sonra 6'yı gösterdi, sonra 5'i gösterdi. Aa, vallahi da buymuş. Zaten iki ihtimal vardı. Diğerini dün akşam denemiştik. Burada başka bir şey var mı? Televizyon halinden açılır falan. Yok.
Hello?
Burası zaten açamadığımız kapı mıydı? Yok. Burası diğer taraf. Müstahdem. Açtı. Yok, açtı değil. Neydi bu?
Hooray!
Ahdi.
There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Arkadaşlar bir dakika. Teknik bir sorun yaşadık. Perdeyi de düzelteyim. Arkada buruşukluk gözükmesin. I'm sorry, have we met before?
Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the
Ahti.
janitor? You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is.
Nasıl kaldırabilirizden kastın nasıl arttırabiliriz mi? Arkadaşlarınızla paylaşarak.
Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
Ben bir yere bir sayı koymadım ama eğer bir yerde izleyici sayısını gösteriyor diyorsan YouTube'un
I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
arkadaşlarınızla paylaşarak olur. Ne bileyim beğeni işte yorum yazarak falan YouTube'un kanalı daha fazla algılamasını sağlayabilirsiniz. Bu konuda ben bir şey yapamıyorum. Elimden sadece videoyu çekmek geliyor. Buradayım. Buraya çıkmam lazım. Bunun da yazar odası kızın Mind Palace'ıyla paralel. Aynı işlevi görüyor. Şimdilik biz kendi eğlencemize bakacağız. Işığı gören gelir diye umuyorum. Bende 1500 tane oyun olduğu için her hafta sonunda UFC'miz var. Elbet bir araya geliriz bir yerde. Daha kalabalık olarak. Bakalım televizyonda ne var.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspirations with his stories in hopes of giving them power.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Teşekkür ederim. Ben de umuyorum.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Peki nereye gideceğiz şimdi? Şurayı açtı.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Güzel bir konsept. Işığı taşıyoruz elimizde. Belki buradan alacakmışız. Buradan yukarı çıkıp kapıdan hemen değil de yukarı çıkıp balkondan ışığı geri alacakmışız. Böyle planlamışlar. O planı biraz bozmuş olduk.
I needed to find another way out. The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out.
Inception gibi şu anda.
Open a door that's not a door. At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean. And a lake that's not a lake.
Manuel olarak da kaydedelim. Selam Emil. İyi akşamlar. Buradan çıkıyoruz. Ne kadar hızlı çıktı. Bu sefer açılacak mı kapı? Evet, yine açılmıyor. Yine aşağı ineceğiz. Burada bir şey var mı? Geri mi geldik? Benim kafam döndü biraz. Burası zaten geldiğimiz yerdi. Ben yeni bir yere gidiyoruz diye düşündüm de. Aşağıda ineceğimiz kapı değişti sanki. Evet bak burası kapalı. Şimdi açıldı. Peki. Abi açık kaldı. Buradan geçiş yok lan, burayı değiştirdim. Yine geri mi döneceğiz dedim. Biraz karışık bir yer olmuş burası. Al ışığı geri. Nereden çıkacağız? Arkamı dönüp backstage'den çıkmam lazım. Buradan backstage'e gittim zaten. Şuradan mı acaba? Ama oradan geldim. Orada yol yoktu ki. Tamam, buradan geçiş yok. Buraya gelmiştim zaten. Basement diyor. Basement'a geldim. Tamam. Basement'tan yol yoktu ama ya. Allah Allah. Neyse. Bir yerde ışıkları değiştirebiliyorsam belki orada farklı olur. Burada da farklı değil. Tuvalette bir şey var mı? Bahti de yok. Kahraman kapıcı. Evet, buraya geldik. Tamam, buradan inmemiz gerekiyor. Doğru yer. Buradan indik zaten. Ama ne anladım ben bu işten? Right Shift'te harita değişiyor mu acaba? Ona bir bakayım. Bir dakika. Şöyle mi yapacağız? Şöyleydi. Böyle değil. Ama bu şekilde bir şey, böyle bir şey yapıp kurtulacağız diye düşünüyorum. Evet. Tamam, böyle yaptık. Buraya geçemiyoruz. En basit çözümü uygulamadım. Buradan diğer tarafa gitmeye çalışmadım yani. Bunu kapatırsak içeride ne oluyor? Burada bir şey var mı? Yok. Tamam, çıkış buradan. Bu doğru. Ama buradan az önce çıkamadık. Şöyle mi yapacağız? Evet. Burası geldiğimiz odaydı. Bunun sağındaki yeri görmemişim ya. 10 dakikayı buna harcadık. Burası New York.
Phone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Max Payne.
Hello?
Alan Wake,
Yes.
do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello? The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
İleride sağda. Çok güzel değil mi? Grafikler falan. Böyle bir ortamda Max Payne oynayabilmek vardı ama bu oyunu harcamışlar diye düşünüyorum.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it. It could not be opened on the side. There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Biz de silahsız o köşeye gidiyoruz tabii.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Aynı yeri gösteriyor.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, rest of the shadows block my way. The darkness protected them. I had to burn it away. Faded out until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now. I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Peki. Daha derine gidebilmek için bu haritayı dolaşacağız şimdi. Başka bir ışık daha bulacağız. Zaten adam da öyle söyledi. Şurası parlak.
I needed to find a way around that fence.
Kendim ben de onu. Buradan da çıkış yok. Şuraya gidelim bakalım.
It could not be opened on the side.
Burası iyi bir yer değil.
Shit! The dark escape!
Tam çok güzel dibime geldi.
With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Selam Bakiye. Teşekkürler. Çoğunlukla yürüdük. O şifreli kapıdan pek uzaklaşmadık.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight them. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Burada bir şey olmadığını söyleyecek şimdi. Şuradan
I
falan
need
için
to
pil
find another
alacağım.
light to go deeper inside.
Ne yapabilir miyim? Işığı oradan alıp buraya vereyim. Ne de olsa şimdilik oraya girmeyeceğim. Belki bulmacası budur. Evet bak burayı açtı. Bir şey yok zaten. Buradan ışığı geri alabiliyor muyum? Evet. İçeri girdikten sonra alabilir miyim? Şöyle alsam. Alamıyorum. Ha, o zaman ışığı tekrar geri almama gerek yok. Buradan bir yolunu bulacağım. Doğru yol burası. Aşağı merdiven falan da yok ama. Görmemiştim. Bir tuhaflık var bugün üstünde.
Tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Evet.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story. Careful now.
Bu kadar mühimmat verdiğine göre karşımıza bir düşman çıkacak. Şurada bonus bir şey var, onu alayım.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
A talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Family Guy'da bir şaka vardı. Boğulmak üzere bütün aile. Peter diyor ki aileye bir sırrımı paylaşacağım sizinle. Godfather'ı o kadar etkileyici bir film olarak görmüyorum. Boğulmak üzere aile ama bir anda herkes onu unutup Peter'a saldırıyor. Nasıl böyle bir şey olur? Ne kadar saçma bir laf bilmem ne. Niye beğenmiyorsun filmi? Peter da şey diyordu. It insists upon itself. Bu oyun da şu anda tam olarak onu hatırlatıyor bana. Oyunun sizi etkilemesi için kendi kendinize bir mesai yapmanız lazım. Her kelimeyi falan dikkatle takip etmeniz lazım.
Fuck me.
Geçmek için mi gittin mesela? Oradan ışığı aldım. Bir de buradan ışığı aldım. Tamam, 2 ışık oldu. 2. Evet. Bir daha açıyorum.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Öbür açısı.
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Tamam, doğru açı ne abi?
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness. The sound of that. The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new scene to use, a new setting. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Buraya ışık vereceğiz. Nereden alacağız ama? Şurası aydınlıkta. Oraya gidebiliyor muyum? Bilmiyorum. Şimdi. Burada görmediğim bir geçişim var. Evet. Buradan ışığı alacağım. Diğer tarafa gideceğim. Yine oradaki geçişi açacağım.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. But Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. I was desperate. Get the right for the story.
Adam beni çocuk gibi tokatlıyor lan. Böyle şey mi olur? Verir.
Water was gone. The way forward was open.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker, in case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
Pizzayı kim getirdi abi?
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
Lisans hakları yüzünden Quantum Break'i de bu evrene bağlayamamışlardı. Bu aktör de Quantum Break'in ana karakteri. Aslında Quantum Break'in bir rüyasıymış gibi algılanabilmesini sağlıyor bu diyalog bence. Ama çok net söyleyemiyorlar.
Does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Peki. Yeni bilgi var mı? Yeni bir şey yazmamış. Aynı tahta. Haritada yeni bir şey var mı? Harita tamamen yeniymiş. Peki. Şu tahtada...
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Evet.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
Peki. Buradan gidiş yok. İlla ki o tüneldeki sahneyi geri dönüp orada canlandıracağım. Var mı burada bir şey? Initiation aynı zamanda kitabımızın adıydı. Nihayet biraz heyecan. Oyunun zorluk seviyesini indirdiğime seviniyorum ha. Gereksiz çok tekrar yapacaktım.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. The new scene I had found was important for the story.
şeyleri çok zorlamış.
This thread fit the same. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Get out of my story! Shit!
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Yazarın kafasının içini anlatıyor. Nasıl değiştiğini, olaylarını falan. Peki eyvallah. Ama abi ne bileyim çok az aksiyon
The
var ya.
subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now. None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me.
Ben gidecek yer var mı? Bu açılmayan kapıydı zaten. Evet.
Alan Wake. Darkness inside. Alan Wake.
Yok kaçmazsam saldırmıyorlar da. Ben çıkışımı kapatışım ne oluyor?
Alan Wake. Come on! You're
Yaklaşmayıp fenerim var. Bunun içine giremiyorum. Niye tokatladım ben hepinizi? Buradan geçiş de yok. Burada bir şey var. Peki sonra bu bulacağım şeyle yukarı çıkacağım herhalde. Ne var abi? Kelime falan mı var? Yok. Ha varmış bak şu. Yukarı değil aşağı iniyorum. Hikaye derinleşiyor diye.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Bunun geçiş yok. Belki bunu kapatırsam gidelim. Ben 2 tane ışığım var. Nereye koyacağım abi beni? Bazen gözümün önündekini göremiyorum herhalde. Işık 1 dedik. Şurası da ışık 2. Bunu verdiysem peki şunu alırsam anlamadım. Burada bir light switch var mı? Yok, sadece bu var. Bunu açtım. Şu anda neredeyim? Buradayım. Hayır. Tamam, buraya verdim. Buradan aldım. Şimdi oldu. Yazar resmen ilham kovalıyor şu anda. Bir şey yok.
Wake.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. I had a new location for the story. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Ve nasıl geçeceğim?
Wake. I'm lost in the dark. Alan, wake. Alan, wake.
Anlamıyorum şu bulmacaları ya. Bunu yaktığımızda buradan geçiş yok. Az önceki sahneyi doğru yaptım mı yapmadım mı onu da anlamadım. Eko gelmedi çünkü.
Wake.
Bu çıktığına göre doğru yapamadık mı? En son tamam bu o zaman doğru olan. Kırmızı renk.
A dark presence rising from the depths.
Buldum nihayet. Şimdi oldu. İçine girmiş olacağım öyle mi? Evet. O zaman torch veririz demiştim. Torch veririz doğru. Yok, torch veririz deyince beni dışarı atıyor. Burada bulamadım ne ipucu var. Yok ya, bu bulmacayı çözemedim. Burada ne var anlamıyorum.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Ne olduktan sonra burada ne var? Don't write. Burası dolu. Ben buraya nasıl geçeceğim abi? Herhalde oyunun en sıkıcı yeri burası. Bildiğimiz bir kelime de yok. Nasıl yani? Yok, gene açılmıyor, gene açılmıyor. Yedireceğim. Böyle gelinceye kadar 3 tane geçtik ya. Nasıl bir eko mu? Eko balonunu arıyorum. Göremedim. Dolandım göremedim. Dolandım göremedim. Şimdi gördüm.
It made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Shit! I will show you can't take the words! Let's go on cloud here! The storm will go on forever!
Bakıyorum bir şey olacak diye.
weren't the only ones. Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Words.
Evet, hiçbir yok içeride. Boşuna verdiler o.
Alan Wake. I just want to know Alan Wake.
Biraz böyle üstlerine tutunca gidiyor. Pil harcamaları. Ah. Bir buçuk saat olmuş. Bir mola veriyoruz gençler, kısa bir mola. On dakika molayı All right. Geri döndük.
Shit!
Zaten öğrendik mi diyor. Anladım ama. Evet.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
It will go on forever. You are impossible.
harcamamak için bekliyorum.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Bu yerlerde doğrusunu mu arayacağız bunu?
The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did 'em.
I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible. I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through. The dark presence. I'd seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake? Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home.
Oo, çok özür dilerim.
Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside.
Rezalet.
The tower. Where I had lived with Alice.
Vallahi rezalet. Bir süredir
Waiting for me.
kaç dakikadır acaba? Ah. Gereksiz yere offside'a düştüm.
Murder site. Hanging in the air. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex,
Alice's photo equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside. Alice's memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
Posterlerdeki gibi. Hayır, biz buradayız.
About 6 years ago,
Yakaladık mı?
I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
Bunda yok ki.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes.
Asansöre girerken, asansörden çıkarken olanı açıklıyor şimdi.
I turn it into art.
Ondan da para kazanılıyor, vay be.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Zın zın zın. Dark Place'i de bu kadın mı yarattı yoksa?
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Kontrolde de bu Scratch'e his diyorlar sanki. Ama his. Peki bunu da gördük, bunu da gördük. Başka ne var burada? Böyle çıkacağız değil mi? Yok. Evde bulamadığımız bir şey var. Telefon. Kapıyı açamıyorsak şuraya ışık koysak açılır mı? Açıldı. Peki. İkinci memory kartı nereden bulacağız? Burada memory kart 1 vardı. Ama evde başka neyle etkileşime girebiliriz abi? Bununla. Az önce bu kısa ara resmini ortada bırakmışım. Kusura bakma Makel. 10 dakika öyle kaldı. Oyun oynarken. Ama oyundan çok film olduğu doğru.
Initiation. to project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere, looped me back. I was writing the story, and in the story I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
istiyor. Bunu bir kez daha yapacağız herhalde.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into
sesine ne oldu böyle?
possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by
Bence şu anda bu
horror story written
Alan
by
Wake'in şeytani ikizi. O kılık değiştirebilen Scratch bence.
Yes,
Sesi değişti çünkü adamın.
yes. They have
Ya
the
da bana öyle geliyor.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double, Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here, in Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Jake Gyllenhaal'a benziyor buradaki resim.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Ne kadar dosya birikmiş böyle.
Doesn't look right.
Hikayeyi bize anlatıyor bu arada kendisi anlarken. Nasıl ya?
Makes sense. The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Flashlight diye okudum ulan ya.
That's it. Nope.
Oh be kardeşim. Evet, böyle bir tablo olmasaydı hayatta buradan da konu anlaşılmazdı başka türlü.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this.
Neden herkesin sesi yankılı geliyor, bir tek Wake'inki düzgün geliyor?
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Burada daha yapmadığımız bir şey mi var?
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this? The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
Herif kayboldu. Birkaç polis memuru öldü ama hala küçük kasabada her şey normal.
Kulübü World voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and children of all ages.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger?
Tek başına gitmesi de çok saçma zaten.
This guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around. Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Excuse me. Do you know where? Hush. He's in the middle of the show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
Ne credits mi?
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoitan.
Ucciati. Tahtının kovasından geçiş yapabiliyorsun diyordu da geçip nereye gideceğim acaba?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
tried to wash away the sins of...
Doğru müziği bularak mı çıkacak sadece buradan?
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the deed. It's bad luck to be on this. The torchbearer is painted. Arranged.
Yazmaya başlamak için buraya bir şey koymam lazım. Nasıl koyacağımı anlamadım yine. Evet.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Böyle yazabiliyorum. Şunu değiştirsem. Tamam ya.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something special. The song is called Herald of Darkness. I'd like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Bunu izlemek zorunda mı bakıyorum şu an? Evet.
It could not be opened on the side.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
What? Francis Ford Coppola'nın son filmi vardı ya. Neydi o? Onu anımsatıyor bana şu anda. Megalopolis. Kendisini çok ciddiye alan, her yaptığını sanat olduğunu düşünen sanatçının düştüğü durum.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with
dansı oyun ödüllerinde yapmışlardı işte.
And the award goes to...
Burada devam ediyorlar.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
Birinden kokain çıkartıp havaya mı fırlattı? Anlamadım onu.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lit the jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Oradan ışığı almayı unuttuk, onu mu almamız lazım?
Nightmares, torture life, it's just
Işığı alamayacaksan nasıl yapacağım bunu? Gateway Club diye işaret ediyor ama hiçbir anlamı yok gibi. Işığı alamadıktan sonra buradaki ışığı alıp oraya koymam lazım ama oraya gidemiyorum, geride kaldı diye. Gerçekten de Alan Wake gibiyim şu anda. Bir kabusun içindeyim. Nerede abi ışık? Buraya ışık koyamadığım için checkpoint'ten başla desem 9 dakika aynı şeyde çekmek istemiyorum bir yandan. Ben bulamıyorum herhalde. Perform in the musical. Peki nasıl? Bu oyundan çekeceğimiz var. Gerçekten bir kabus. Göremediğim bir şey mi var gençler? Buradan gidiyorsun. Hah, nihayet. Bak çok fazla zaman kaybettik diye ışığı buraya getirdi. Orada unuttuğumuz ışığı. Oh be.
One shot one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic getaway.
İlk oyunu tekrardan yaşatacak bize.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake. Oh, I'll show you the herald of darkness, lost in the never-ending night.
Ama geri geri koşan yok.
To the surface.
Oğlum 6 tane mermi ya. etmiyordu.
I didn't see that coming. A vision.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Evet, sonra lütfen.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light.
Catchy, right?
Herald of darkness. Lost in the...
Oh. Adana geri dönelim. Sanırım bu yaptığımız opsiyonelde en kötü tarafı bu. Gözleri kötü adam gözü.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can...
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they Good fish here.
Good day.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Evet işte felsefe yapmıyor. Tamam aykırı.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery.
Konuşacak kimse
I'll
yok.
have to tell Casey that one later. Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä suotui.
Buraya gideceğiz. Peki.
Hello.
Çok şüpheli değil mi bu?
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
They say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Whew. Hot.
Peki buraya geldim. Amacım ne?
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I've heard him lose his...
Romanın sayfasına göre bir tane tarikatçı beni görecekti. Saldıracaktım ona.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, I'm looking for Ilmo Koskela, owner of the trailer park.
Then you're in luck. Introducing the brothers who need no introduction, the Koskelas. Ilmo voted Businessman of the Year by the Bright Falls Herald and Jaakko, a stay-at-home dad. I'm proud of that. I miss that Anderson sense of humor. It's great to see you again, Saga. Yeah, super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights motorcycle club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should profile some subjects. Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Buraya gideceğiz. Bayağı uzun bir yürüyüş olacak.
Over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are all peak hours.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Burada silah çektirdiğine göre
What was that?
benden diyor.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Flash. Karanlık kimse gelmedi. Silah sesine.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Gençler izlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Bu akşamlık da bu kadar olsun. Kaldığımız yerden yarın devam edelim. Her zaman bekleriz. Hadi eyvallah.